Hey guys, welcome back to the Witty Piggies. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make waterproof potty pads for guinea pigs. Potty pads are little buddies of fleece. They help absorb the piggies' urine in areas where they pee and poop a lot, so that you don't have to change your fleece bedding very frequently. Most of the potty pads you see out there are padded pee pads, and it works just fine. But today, we'll be making waterproof pee pads, which use a waterproof layer as the bottom layer and contain the piggy's urine very well. According to Guinea.com's Fleece Liner Guide, having a closely knitted fleece and absorbent layer is a very important quality for good liners, and I totally agree with that. However, I think I'm going to show you guys how to make the closely knitted pee pads in another video because it is much more complicated and time consuming. So today we'll just be making a simple waterproof pee pad that still works pretty well. The first step is to cut our layers. For this pee pad, we'll need one piece of fleece, one piece of waterproof fabrics. You can use a shower curtain for that, and I'm using a waterproof fabric from an online fabric store. We also need two pieces of absorbent layers such as U-Haul pads or Zorb. I am going to use Zorb here. We want to cut our layers to the size we want plus the seam allowance, which is a margin around the layers that will be cut off later. So let's say I want to make a 12 by 10 inches pad, then I need to cut out 14 by 12 inches size layers. After we get our layers, we want to put one absorbent layer at the bottom, doesn't matter which side, and then we'll want to put the waterproof layer on top of that. And this is a very important step because these waterproof materials usually have one side that is actually not waterproof, and we want to put the side that is waterproof on top. Then we want to put our fleece with the good side facing down and the bad side facing up. The bad side is the side that is more fuzzy and less vibrant in color, like that. And then we want to put the other absorbent layer on the very top of the stack. After this is done, we can use these clips to clip them together and make sure all the layers are flat. Alright, this is what we're going to feed into the sewing machine. On the sewing machine here, we need to start from a little bit down from the middle because we want to leave a pocket here. Make sure the margin here is the seam allowance. Start by a few back stitches and then start sewing. After we reach the corner, stop, turn, and again start with a few back stitches. Then repeat the process until we reach the edge we started with. We want to leave out a pocket where our hand can move in. And don't forget to do a few back stitches in the end as well. Now, let's cut the margin out, cutting as close to the seam as possible. Be careful at the corners. Let's now reach into the pocket we left out and push out the fleece and waterproof layers, like this. Now we need to close this pocket. You can use a sewing machine to do it, but it will leave a seam. So I will be doing the letter stitch with a hand sewing needle and some thread. Now let's add one inseam to improve the absorbency of the potty pad. You can do 2 inseams or like 1 inseam and a cross, but 1 inseam should be okay since the guinea pigs mainly pee on the outer ring of the pad. This pad needs to be washed in hot water a couple of times to be fully functional, and it will do a good job protecting your fleece liners. I hope this video is helpful, and thank you for watching. Until next time, peace out. Go Piggies!